was wandering in the street and some of the boys saw me and gradually they came to me. And actually I did not try anything for developing this institution. The boys did it. They are all educated, they are not fools. Mr. Howard is MA. He is also BA. And he is doctor, PhD, so they are all educated. So they are not fools that they are taking this blindly, Most of my students, they were under the spell of this LSD, but they are given up everything. They're simply living on this chapati and some fruits and that's all. They don't eat meat, they don't want wine, they don't want cigarette, they don't want tea, coffee, nothing. And they're chanting Hare Krishna, they're following my instruction. So I'm getting good hope.
Swami just eating upstairs?
Yes.
Meal is composed of rice and this soup which we call dal, and a combination of vegetables, and the chapati, which is made out of whole wheat. You see, it's all vegetable and grain. Sometimes some fruit. There's fruit in the dal. No meat, no animal product, just eggs. This is because in the Gita, Krishna has told us what he wants us to eat, namely fresh fruits and grains, not animal products. And so we have a very delicious meal here. It's very cheap. It goes a long way. It's quite easy to prepare. And we have a lot of fun.
Essentially, these are foods that are prescribed according to Orthodox Vaishnavite discipline. So these foods are prescribed, but we don't necessarily prescribe them for everybody. The main thing is no meat, fish, and eggs. No meat, fish, and eggs.
Why not?
Well, because in the scriptures, it states that certain foods Krishna will accept. So we have to offer our food to Krishna. We have to offer the food that he'll accept. The food that he'll accept is stated as vegetables, fruits, leaves, water. We believe that vegetables have also any life form has a soul, and therefore the murder of a vegetable is not in any way different qualitatively from the murder of an animal. But the thing is that vegetables are our allotment according to Scripture. We can eat certain foods that are given to us to eat by God. If we eat food that's not given to us to eat, that's robbery.
Are there any tasks that you have to perform?
Well, there's no real task. We're here to learn, and that's what we're doing. And we also we have jobs to perform to keep the organization running, to keep the word of Krishna being spread.
How do you do that?
Well, we recently purchased a couple of mimeograph machines, and that's helping our printing by word of mouth, by constantly being active.
Mm-hmm. Do you work?
Yeah, we all work.
Yeah. Is this kind of like, but you meet here every day, so...
Well, I'm devoting all my time here, so I work here all day. Money has to come in also. Some of us work regular jobs and devote most of our money here, if not all.
Do you feel any different since you toured?
I feel very good. And closer to God.
What introduced you to this book?
A friend of mine told me about Love Celebration at Tompkins Square Park, which was last Thursday, or Thursday before last. And I knew I had been seeking a guru for a while. So Krishna sent me there, and I was there. And after meeting some of the initiates, I knew that the Swami really had to be into something. So I came the very next morning, and I've been here since then.
I came here in America in September 1965. My mission is to preach the philosophy of Lord Chaitanya, chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This transcendental vibration will cleanse the dirty things of the mind. It doesn't matter what he is. This transcendental vibration is equally appealing to everyone without any question of language, nationality, creed or caste, because it is coming forth from the depth of the soul. This simple vibration can deliver the people of this age to salvation. Human life is meant for getting out of the threefold miseries of this material existence and forgetting their life's aim. They have become too much materialistic, and the result is that actually they haven't got that peace and of mind or peace of the world which they are anchoring. And if they take to these chanting, transcendental vibration, their mind, the dirtiness of the mind will be cleared, and they can clearly see their actual identity as part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, or Krishna, and dovetailing their activities in that relationship, everything will be sublime.
I think how we're different from drug people also is to realize that God is here and in my heart and all over all the time, but we're realizing this consciously. To know these things consciously, not just to accept it once and then enjoy. To know this moment to moment.
Well, I've only tried marijuana, but I've never taken anything else. You might say I was fortunate enough to have my self-realizations and other changes without drugs.
Perhaps Leary and some of the drug followers, they are functioning high on a low level, and we are functioning high, and we are functioning low on a high level.
Could you explain that?
You get that?
We got it. Could you?
They're functioning high. They're this feeling. This sensual perception, which is extended so far, but they're enjoying the foods and they're enjoying their incense and the colors and all these things. This anybody can do. And we are not enjoying these things, but we are functioning on this high level, on the level of God.
But we must consider ourselves as the gopis, so that we can love Krishna that much more, that we devote our whole lives to Krishna, and we must consider ourselves as females, you see.
But let's be careful. It takes many lifetimes of perfection to get to be a gopi.
Yeah.
One has to be the supremely developed, perfect in perfection to be able to qualify as a gopi. This is the ultimate.
But the reason that one of the people mentioned before that being feminine is that when the masculine love and the feminine are love, and that you are feminine so that you can be loved by Krishna.
Well, does this have anything to do with being celibate or?
This has to do with
heterosexual, or
that the supreme being, of course, is male because he is Purusha, as they say in Sanskrit. That is, he is the origin, he is the creator. He is the seed, he plants the seed in the material universe of which we are the result. Therefore, we are the feminine.
This is not
whole material creation.
Well,
he is the Supreme Father. That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I may be, or I may not be. This has nothing to do with it.
I just came in and I was tired, and they said, if you're tired, go to sleep. Lay down here.
You mean it's your first day?
Uh-huh.
And this is your first chanting session?
Yeah, this is the first time that I've been into it at all.
I came about the 1st of August. Ray was here a little earlier, I believe.
I can't remember before.
And then others, of course, have come within the last week.
Right.
But one thing which usually happens, those who come like this, they come and they just never go. Once you come, you stay. Because the Swami has something which you are looking for.
Yeah. The first thing they did for us was give us our method of chanting, which is so powerful a method that it will work for anyone. In other words, you don't need to be the one person in a million who can really be successful in meditation yoga, where you have to spend years at that discipline without getting any place and then finally achieve it. Our method is so powerful that it will work for anyone in 2 days.
Should I bow down when I don't feel anything? Should I say these words when I don't feel anything? He says yes, because this is a training. You see, you want to train yourself, and this is the most important. And then you'll gradually just fall right into it if you work hard at it. You must go. You must practice, and this is the main thing, and then you'll become entrapped in it.
So how about now? Do you feel the way you
Oh,
feel those?
excuse me?
Do you feel uncomfortable?
Oh no, I see all this practicing and work was, it just had to be done in order to where I am now.
Anyone who chants Hare Krishna, have you got the whole chant?
That's a special evocation, just the same as we're all sitting here. But if I call Stanley, that's not the same as calling you. But if I call your name, then that shows my attention is riveted on you. So by riveting our attention on Krishna, we are able to use. In other words, if I meditated on the word Raymond, that wouldn't be the same at all. The word Krishna is God. The word Raymond, at least in my knowledge, the word Raymond is not.
Well, you have to concentrate on these words. You have to be sincere with the words. You have to surrender yourself to these words. And through this takes practice. It's not done in one session. This takes time. It took me maybe 4 sessions before I began to even chant. You see?
What happens when you do chant, when you're in it?
Well, that's hard to explain. I guess each person has a different reaction, but you just seem to open up. It seems as something flies out of you. It's like a door opens. It slowly opens, so finally it's open, and then you walk into the unknown. But the unknown is beautiful. This unknown.
Well, you have every muscle of your body engaged in the exercise. You're singing, you're dancing, your mind is fully engaged in thinking about God. And what more can there be? This is the full aim of any kind of yoga. It's to concentrate the energy to a point. And in this kirtan, your energy is concentrated on one point, God. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What more could you want?